What is a conditional approval in mortgages? I'll tell you what it's not. It's not a pre-qualification and it's not a pre-approval. If you're buying a house or refinancing, you've already done certain steps to get here. So here's the steps that you've already done. You've already checked your credit, a hard pull on your credit. You've already went under contract. If you're looking for your property, congratulations, you found it, and now you're going to head into underwriting, and the underwriter is going to condition certain things to get to the next step, which is your closing. You've already submitted these items: a pay stub, W-2, taxes, a bank statement. A common question that I get here is, Victor, I've already submitted pay stubs. Why do I have to do it again? So, for example, if you've been looking for a property and you submitted your pay stubs in February, March, and now it's October and you're under contract, the underwriter wants to make sure, number one, that your pay did not change, and number two, there's no red flags on your pay stub. For example, a common thing that I see here is a 401k loan on your pay stub. If there's now a 401k loan on your pay stub, they just have to add that into your debt to income ratio, and it's going to be part of your debt to income ratio. Another common question that I get here is, Victor, can I take items off of the conditional approval list? Yes, you can, easily, depending on what the item is. So in 15 years of working in mortgages, I've seen some weird items in the conditional approval. I'll tell you a quick story. One of the weird things that I've seen is a condition from the underwriter for a water heater to have a strap over it. If you're in Colorado, you're like, a what? Over where? Well, in California, it's common because they have earthquakes. In Colorado, we don't see that. So it was not necessary. We easily got that one off. But like I've told you in other videos, if you're looking to refinance or purchase a home, make sure that you're working with an expert. It's going to be less of a headache, and you're not going to have this long list of conditions in your approval. Working with banks for 8 years, one thing that I've noticed is the biggest difference when you're working with a big bank is every time that you submit your loan to clear some conditions, it goes to a new underwriter, a new processor. So common sense is going to tell you every time you have a new underwriter looking at your loan, it's a fresh set of eyes, a brand new person looking at your loan, so they're going to see something that the first person didn't see. Or if you're working with a company like UWM, again, it's going to go to a different person, and that other person could see something that the first underwriter didn't see. So then you get that ping pong effect, and it's a lot of conditions asking for the same thing over and over. Like always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But my best piece of advice to you is to make sure that you're working with a mortgage expert from beginning to end. It's going to be easier, cleaner, a smoother process for you. But after you get done with the conditional approval step, then you head into closing. So then you're looking for your clear to close. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.